Hello. Well, well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Picking Our Brains, the conversation. My name is Duguay Dumont, but you can call me Doug to make it easier for you. Doug, if you are a French or Creole speaking audience. You can call me Doug, as the American would say, if you only speak English. So, Doug, Doug, or Duguay. I have no problem with those three. Don't call me Doogie. Don't call me Douge. Okay? I'm good with those three. Doug, Doug, Duguay. Okay? So, whichever one you are, whichever one is easy for you, so you can use it. Okay? Now, picking our brains is not the first time I'm doing this show, because I have, let me see, approximately 10 episodes that I've done on Spotify, on Zeno.fm, on TuneIn, on YouTube. I have a lot of, not a lot, but at least 10 episodes that I have done already. Okay? So, if you are watching this show for the first time, yes, this is the first time also since I changed the format. So, the format I had was, of course, in English, was only interviews with people that have a trade. Let's say you are a doctor, if you want to call it a trade, you're a teacher, whatever field that you are working in. So I used to have those people talking about their trades. I had Tia Madison, an American lady, and she's a hairstylist. Okay, I had her for about like 30 minutes or more to talk about her trade. It was a nice interview. I had George Pierre. George Pierre is a casting director. I had him on my show to talk about casting. What does it entail when you talk about casting? As a casting director, what does it entail? So, I had interviews with different people. As I said, approximately 10 episodes. Now, the format has changed a little bit. Okay? Changed a little bit in the sense that the show now is like a conversation. Actually, it is a conversation. It's a conversation between you and I. Okay? I'm not going to be the only one talking. I have 4,000 plus friends and 4,000 plus followers. Meaning, when I'm online, you are following me. When I'm online, you are my friends. So I need you to be part of my show because it is, as I said, a conversation between you and I. Okay? Now, I will explain now why it's a conversation because it's not a monologue. It's not only me talking. I want you to participate, to be part of the show. Okay? So the show, as I said in the flyer that I put out there on Facebook, it is about everything and it is about nothing. Wow. It's like an oxymoron, right? It sounds like that. It's like I would say it's paradise, but it's also hell, right? It's an oxymoron. So how could it be about everything and about nothing at the same time? But it is. It's like the book that Jackson Joseph wrote, L'Enfer au Paradis. How could you be in hell and then be in paradise at the same times? So, yes, based on what he explained in the book, yes, you could be in a beautiful country like Haiti. Haiti is beautiful, nice, coconut trees, beautiful beaches. Good food. The culture is great and everything. But at the same time, you have the gangs. You have the gangsters. They are killing us, right? They're kidnapping us. They make life very hard for us to live there. I thought when I reach 55, that's what I said, I would go back to Haiti and live forever. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen. Okay? 55 is already gone. So, I don't know what age I would do that, but for the time being, the way life is that out there, it's not a good place to go for the time being. But, as I said, the show is between us. You talk, I talk. You share your knowledge with us. 4,000 plus, it's not bad. Of course, if you, with your help also, you will share the show, the podcast. You will share it with your friends, and your friends will do the same. I really want that. But it's a show it's been here for a little bit, but I want it to stay. Okay? Like Dog in the Morning. I want the show to be on. I cannot say forever. It's not gonna be forever because I'm not eternal. I'm human, right? But I would like it to stay for a while because I think it's a good show. It's going to be a hot show. And the only reason is because of you. You're going to be the audience and the participants also. Okay? So, now, picking our brains, the conversation, the telephone for you to reach us, if you want to do that, then I would like you to do it. It's 478, it's a Skype number, 478-607-2720. 478-607-2720. It's an online phone number. That's mean if you call me, I will take you online. Okay? It's not going to be on the side. No. It's going to be online if you call. And if you call, you want to be part of the show. You want to participate. So when I say picking our brain, it's like, curiosity. I don't know if some of you did some schooling here. I mean, especially I'm talking to the American. You remember Curious George? Curious George. Curious George. Okay? It's like picking. I pick your curiosity. You are out there looking for knowledge. Like the same way I'm looking for knowledge, so you are looking for knowledge. So picking your brains is I'm trying to get something out of you. We are sharing something. Do you see what I'm talking about? Looking for knowledge. You are like curious George. I remember when I was a teacher in New York, and I thought from first grade to 12th grade. But in my, like the first, second, third grade, I used to have that story for the kids, the Curious George. It's like a little monkey that was curious, and the monkey wanted to know everything. But I'm not comparing us as monkeys. That's not what I'm doing. But it was a nice little story. I don't even remember the story. It's been so long back when I was in New York, and I've been in Georgia for about 22 years. And give me 1 minute. Just 1 minute. I'll be right back, okay? apologize. I had a little problem that I had to resolve. I'm sorry about that. So, again, you can see this is a show about everything, and it is a show about nothing, right? And it's a cool show. I might be in the middle of something and take just a little break and to fix something that I had to fix if I have to do it. So the same way you call, I can put you on hold for a minute and then we talk. You know, we don't do it formal, okay? It's a relaxing show. I will not leave you on for like, hours and then I'm gone and I come back. No. But at least I can escape for a minute, if you want to use this word, escape, for a minute and then come back. So that's what I just did. But I apologize for that. Okay? So, as I said, the show is about everything and it's about nothing, and then it's a show about curiosity. We want to know stuff every day. Every day we have all kind of things that happen. While I'm talking right now, you have a lot of breaking news. You have stuff going on in the world, because we are part of the world, not just part of the United States. We are living because of globalization. It is the world is like has become, I would say, very tiny. Okay, we are connected. If I want to connect right now with someone in China to do something, as a matter of fact, I have people that prepare income tax for my clients in China. Would you imagine that? I have people in India that prepare income tax for my clients. Okay, because if I have too many clients, sometimes I don't have time. Then I use other experts to do that, and I pay them to do it. So the world is really small. Okay, and I can quote this guy. I mean, I can name his name. I don't remember his name, but he wrote a book. He's Haitian. No, that's not him. But he wrote a book. The Haitian one wrote a book close to the other one I'm talking about. I will check the name for you. It's The World is Flat. Okay? The book title is The World is Flat. The world is so flat, not flat in the sense like when when the religious people back then used to say the earth is flat. No, that's not what I'm talking about. It's the world. The world is flat. It's like everything is so connected to each other that it's seconds. Like in 1 second you can be connected, okay, to someone anywhere in the world, and then you can do business with that person. You can collaborate with that person. So we no longer on our own. All right, so that's why we are interested in everything that is going on in the world. For instance, you live in Atlanta. I mean, there are people that are living in Atlanta right now. They don't know anything about Atlanta. Hot Atlanta. A city that is hot. Okay? They don't know anything about Atlanta. They've never been to Midtown, to downtown Atlanta. No, they don't know anything. Okay, because what they do is just going to work. wake up early morning, go to work. By the time they get home, they are tired. Just go back to bed, and then wait for the next day. Okay? So this show will allow you to know about Atlanta, Georgia. This show will allow you to know about Savannah. Okay? Different places in Georgia. And you, the audience, you will share your experience, the food, the culture, the way people dress here. A bunch of things that you'll be able to share with us. Okay? What about news? Local news. What's going on in Atlanta? Every morning you hear stuff. Not Atlanta only, that it's everywhere in every county. All the counties, I would say. Okay, different city. Kennesaw, Ackworth, Marietta, Smyrna. All over. You have local news. You have stuff that is going on. We'll be able to share those stuff with you while you will be sharing them with me on Picking Our Brains. We can talk about science. What's going on? Are we alone? Are we the only human beings living on planet Earth? Is there another planet that has human beings living there? We don't know. But is it possible? Yes. Because there's no way we would be living in a big universe that could be universes. Okay? With so many planets, so many galaxies, to be the only human being living in this universe. To me, it's impossible. So we can talk about that. If you're a scientist, you can call us and talk about that with us. Share your knowledge. And I want to put an emphasis on that. Okay, sometimes because of my French thing, it's not always easy to pronounce the word or the words. But I want to emphasize on that, sharing your knowledge. Meaning we are living on Earth, on this planet. If we just come and we go, we eat, we have sex, and we go, we haven't created any, or we haven't added any value. So if we are living here, we must be able to add value. We cannot just live like that. We cannot just disappear the way we came. No. We have to add value. Adding value meaning sharing your knowledge with people. Okay? With your friends, your family, strangers, why not? We're sharing knowledge, and knowledge should be universal. Okay? So, this is why I have this show. I want you to be part of it. Let me see if I have anybody that is watching us right now. Let me know if you're watching. At least I think I have one person. Let me see. Let me check on my Facebook page, because I can see here. Okay. It looks like Jackson was watching. Still have one person. Huh. To pin your comment. Let's see. Let's see. Still have one person. Okay. All right. So it looks like I'm good. I have one person. Now that's what is showing. You know, I may have way more than that. You would be surprised. You can see that you have one person that is watching, and then whoo, when you're done, you see, really? You had 100 people. So that's what's showing me. It's showing me right now one person, and that is Jackson. I was talking about his book, L'Enfer au Paradis. Yeah, when I started the show, okay, I was talking about his book, and I said it was a oxymoron, because how can you be in paradise and be in hell at the same time? Okay, and that's the it's just because I was talking about the show Picking Our Brains is about everything, and it is about nothing. And it is oxymoron, because it cannot be about everything and about nothing. And I mentioned Seinfeld show. The show of Seinfeld was about nothing. That's how they started the show. It was a nice show. I remember when I was in college, I even wrote about Seinfeld. So now I was in graduate studies back then, communication in New York. Okay, so we can talk about news, as I said, the local news, what's going on in Atlanta, in Georgia in general. We can talk about science. We can talk about technology. We can talk about business. You have a lot of business people here, but a bunch of them, if I can take the liberty to say that, a bunch of them, they don't know anything about business. So if you're a business coach like Betty Fortuna, yeah, if you're a business coach like her, it's time to start teaching our community about business. What business is about? Politics. Oh yeah. One guy said, I think it was Tibor Mende, because people would say, "Oh, I'm not interested in politics," and I said, if you're not interested in politics, they will do politics for you. You're a taxpayer. If you pay taxes, so you should be interested. You're a citizen. Okay? You should be interested in what's going on in your country, in where you're living. You are living, in the place you are living in. You need to be involved. So politics, Tibor Mendes said, politics is for everybody, and I'm trying to translate it. La politique, c'est l'affaire de tout le monde, et les affaires de tout le monde sont des affaires politiques. C'est Tibor Mende qui a écrit ce livre, et ça fait belle lurette. Okay? Politics is for everybody. Okay? And everybody's situation is politic. So it might be difficult to understand it, but that's what it is. Okay? So we can talk about politics. We can talk about travel. I mean, I just went on vacation with my wife, Panama City, a place that I didn't know. On my way, I passed by Destine. It was too crowded, so we decided we're not going to stay in Destine, because that was our first destination point. and we decided we would not stay there. So we continued for about an hour and 10 minutes to Panama City, and that's where we stay at Holiday Inn Resort. Okay, it was not that crowded. It was still crowded, and it was expensive, but it's vacation. Something you don't do that every day. So it's something that you do every year. So I did not regret it. I had fun. So we can talk about travel. Okay, we can talk about food, the good food, the Haitian food, the Caribbean food, the Jamaican food, all kind of food. We can talk about health, entertainment, lifestyle, computer science, black history, conservative view, liberal view. What are they? I mean, there are so many topics that we can talk about. So, again, this is why I have this show. I would like you to be involved, and I don't have a specific time for the show. Okay, I mean, I cannot have an appointment, like a date with you, like every day you're gonna have Picking Our Brains, or at this time, like like around 9 or around 10. No, I leave it free, a freestyle, meaning if I can do it at 10, I'll do it at 10. If I can do it at 12, I will do it at 12. The reason why, it's because the audience that I have, people have different time slot that they can use. So if I said, okay, the show is at 9 o'clock, and then 9 o'clock you have a bunch of people at work, they cannot watch it. Okay? So it would not be good. So I leave it just the way it is. I come up. If you are available, you will get a notification, because if you are my friends, okay? If you are my friends or you are my followers, you will have a notification. If you're available, you just watch. If not, you can go and watch later. Because that is the good thing about Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all these things. You can decide when to watch. So I don't have to set up a time, a day, and say, okay, every day I'm going to do that at this time. No. I decided I'm not going to do it like that anymore. Okay? So if I have the time at 10, then I come and do it. 9 o'clock, I'll do it. If you're available to watch, you watch. If not, you watch later when you get a chance. So this is the good thing about those social media. I am back. So, how many of you, based on what I just said, will be part of the show? Can I have can I have some signs like how would I say you can put your hands up? Well, you can say yes or no. Will you watch my show when you get the chance to watch? And will you call when you get the chance to call, to participate, to share your ideas? Because this is very important. Let's say you are a computer science person and you know a bunch of stuff in computer technology. Will you share your ideas with us? Will you share your opinion with us as well? What's going on in politics? Do you think, for instance, Trump will be elected a second time? Or do you think that by then, it's not Biden, that's not the president I'm talking about. I'm talking about Biden, meaning by the time we reach the election, like election time, will this guy be in jail? What do you think? If you think so, why? So, you can share your opinion. Biden is having some problem right now with his health. He has what we call a sleep apnea. I have sleep apnea. My sleep apnea is mild. This is why I still can drive long distance and I have no problem. But I've been having sleep apnea for at least more than 10 years. Okay? So what it does to you, sometimes, or a lot of time, you might be, you see, I might be doing this show and then fall asleep. If you see me doing that, don't laugh. Okay? It's a disease. It's a health issue. And that's why I think Trump used to call Joe Biden Sleepy Joe. But he didn't know that Joe Biden had an issue with his, with his health, like sleeping issue. No. But I think nowadays he cannot do that. Do you see the difference? He cannot keep on saying Joe, Sleepy Joe anymore. Joe is diagnosed with the sleep apnea problem. So, we are following to see what's going on. Is he going to keep on saying Sleepy Joe? Now that he knows Joe has an issue, it's a health issue. In the United States, you don't poke fun about people that have health problems. Although he did it with the guy that was the handicapped a little bit. He was mimicking him. But let's see if he's going to keep on going to call him Sleepy Joe. So you see, we have stuff we can talk about. Russia and Ukraine, what do you think? Do you think Putin has the right to invade Ukraine, killing so many innocent people? What do you think? So come on now. We have so many subjects we can talk about. What do you think about Haiti? Like I wrote, will Haiti be one day the way it's supposed to be, a good country? Without the gangsters, the kidnappers, the rapists? Will Haiti be one day the way it's supposed to be, or the way it was long time ago? So let's talk. It's the conversation, picking our brains. Picking our brains. I have one person that is showed that I can see. It says number one. I have one person. Would that person say hi that I'm watching? Who is it? Who are you? Would you like to share something with us? It says one. I may have more, way more. I know because that's the way it goes. Okay? But it says that I have one person watching. So, can you share something with us? About politics? Politics, U.S. politics, Haitian politics, Russian politics. Can you share something with us? Come on now. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. We are live. We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. So let's do it. Call 478-607-2720. Picking our brains. 478-607-2720. Whoever you are, I don't have your name. Please, let's share some ideas. We try to do it in English because I have a lot of English friends that are my followers and my friends. So, but if you call, you want to speak Creole, you can do so as well. Okay? You want to speak Creole or you want to speak French, you can do so as well. So we're here. Let's share ideas. Let's add value. Okay? You are here because you were born to add value. Okay? Let's share your ideas. 678-499-2932. That's my personal phone number. Add value. But the phone to call if you want to participate, it's 478-607-2720. 478-607-2720. It's right there on the screen. Okay? It is right there. Call this number. We'll be able to chat. We'll be able to share ideas with what's going on with anything. I mean, you might want to talk about some good food that you ate lately, you know. You might want to talk about your vacation. How was your vacation? Anything. Politics, anything you want to talk about. That's what the show is about. Let's do it. 2932. that you ate lately. You know, you might want to talk about your vacation. How was your vacation? Anything, politics, anything you want to talk about. That's what the show is about. Yeah, it looks like I had some kind of duplicate, a feedback, I would say. It's like a feedback. So I apologize for that. So let's go ahead. Who is this? Let's chat. I reply. Quittez-moi ou aller. Yada de, yada yado, yada da do. Yada de, yada yado, yada da de. Yada de, yada yado. Yada de, yada do. Yada de, yada yado, yada da da. Yada de, yada yado, do da 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 de. Yada de, yado, yado. Musique ça dans tête moi depuis matin. Même pas à songer qui est qui chante musique ça non. Est-ce qu'on a dit dans le chat ou même cap garder, cap tenter? Can you tell me who's the singer is? I cannot remember his name. I can't believe it. Wow. I used to be so sharp. I've been how do you say that? Fouedonné. Hey, you see, I don't even remember how to say fouedonné in English. Yada de, yada de, yada da do. Yada de, yada de, yada da do, yada da do. Yada de, yado, yado. Yada de, yado. Yada de, yado. Yada de, yada do. Yada de, ah, really bon. Voilà, 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 c'est Lionel Benjamin. Le nom de l'artiste, c'est Lionel Benjamin. Okay, the artist name is Lionel Benjamin, not Lionel, Lionel Benjamin. The name of the singer is Lionel Benjamin. Lionel Benjamin, c'est papa Mika Ben qui mourit tragiquement. Nous-mêmes qui avons suivi l'actualité, nous connaissons ça déjà. Donc, quand il y a là, moi perdu, l'audience que je gagné, un grand monde qui a regardé, monsieur ou bien mademoiselle, allez. So, you see, let's talk, come on, let's share ideas, let's do it. Come on now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's share your ideas. Okay, one person like what I'm doing, but it looks like nobody wants to share ideas with me. I still have one person. I thought I lost that person. Still have one. Da day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yada yada yado, yada yado, yada yado yado, yada yado, yada yado, yada yado. You see? You see what I said? I have at least 22 reach. 22. When I think I only have one person that is showing, I have 22 reach. Meaning 22 people have seen this post, this live post, and I have one post reactions, one click, one like. So far I have an audience. Now, are they live? There's no way to find out unless they're starting really letting me know that they are on. Okay, but 22 minutes, and not 22 minutes, 22 people watch a little bit of that podcast or that show, of the show. Keep on watching, and I know you will share your ideas with us. Okay? It is about, I've been doing this for 55 minutes, 56 minutes. And I have one person that is back. And if you could share the ideas, that would be good. But it looks like it's not going to happen today. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop. Okay? But don't forget, as I said, this is Picking Our Brains, not brand, brains, BRAINS, Picking Our Brains. Trying to be curious, trying to look for knowledge, and knowledge is out there. We have so many topics that we can talk about, as I said. Into politics, books, business, science, you name it. Okay? And I'm not gonna do it by myself. I want to do it with you, the audience. Okay? Picking our brains. So, hopefully, another day, maybe tomorrow, I can come on my pages, YouTube and Facebook, and continue with our podcast, with our show. But if you want to review, not to review, to see this introduction again, you can go on Facebook or YouTube, I will be posting that on Spotify. Actually, it's just the introduction. I can post maybe a little part of it to introduce the show. And then tomorrow, hopefully, we'll get some people to call. Come on now, 22 people. You can call 478-607-2720. Now, once I'm done, if you would like to talk to me on the side, you can call me at 678-499-2932. 678-499-2932, or you can email me at Duguay, D-U-G-U-E .Dumond, D-U-M-O-N-D @gmail.com. Okay? If you have any ideas, if you would like to share an idea with me that I can do on the show, as I said, it's not my show, it's your show, it's our show. So, any ideas that you have are welcome. Okay? So, call me, 678-499-2932. It has been a pleasure to be on Facebook Live and YouTube Live to talk to you a little bit with this new format that I have, Piquing Our Brains, the conversation. You need to be part of it, okay? But thank you for watching, and that will be for another time.